Okay, I'm going to have a little bit of a juzzy rant. Now, I saw something this morning on social media that kind of disturbed me a little bit from an expert point of view and also from a concerned point of view. Now, I'm not going to mention names or anything, but I just want pregnant women, to be super careful who they look to for inspiration and what they find inspirational when they're pregnant in regards to their training. Okay, one woman's body is not capable of doing what another woman's body is capable of doing. Now, personally, there are certain things I just would not do, no matter how fit I was. I was really fit when I was pregnant, but I still nurtured my body and did the best I could to try and, reduce the risk of pelvic instability and abdominal separation. I still got abdominal separation because I was quite small to begin with. And this is the thing that girls probably don't realize, is that if you're fit and small and your core is really strong, you actually run a higher risk of getting abdominal separation, because there isn't much room for the baby to grow, so it's going to come forward and separate your abdominals. So there's people out there that especially first time mums, that kind of think that they can treat their body the same, and in my honest personal opinion, I just don't think you can, and you need to be super careful for your own body. All right, not so much, I mean, the baby is super safe inside the placenta, inside the womb. Personally, I still wouldn't get my heart rate up pretty high, and I wouldn't be doing burpees and planks and jump squats, and I wouldn't be doing anything like that for my pelvic floor, for my pelvis, again for my abdominal separation. There's so many things that you've got to be careful, and I feel like I've spent the last 2 years trying to educate women and help people post baby with the right information, and then there's people out there that aren't aware, and some people don't even know what abdominal separation is, or pelvic instability, or they've never heard of these things because they haven't had their baby yet. It's not till after they've had their baby that these issues can arise, and then they need a physio to help them rehab their body. I've had women come to me in all sorts of trouble because they've been led down the wrong path, or they've done the wrong thing, or they just weren't aware of what was right and what was wrong. So please be careful. Someone who's trained pre and postnatal, someone who is a mum, someone who understands the female body, an expert, a physio, trust the right people. And if certain people want to do things to their body and put themselves at risk, that's their choice, but just please be careful who you look to for inspiration and motivation when you're pregnant, because it's such a massive thing to go through for baby and mum, and you have to put your body first, and sometimes what you want to do to your body is not appropriate for the timing of being pregnant. Being pregnant is a time to enjoy being pregnant, keep fit and keep healthy, but you don't need to be extreme. There's no need for that. You've got 9 months to harbour a beautiful baby, which is a miracle on its own, and then after, you've got the process of rebuilding your body and going through the rehab process, and then you can build a stronger body and work on your fitness goals. Being pregnant isn't a time to work on your fitness goals. It's a time to maintain, it's a time to nurture, it's a time to look after yourself, it's a time to be healthy, but be kind to yourself. And I think if you're looking to certain people and watching what they're doing and they're a bit extreme, then I wouldn't be doing what they were doing or mirroring what they were doing, because your body might not respond the same, and you could damage yourself long term. Like some of these injuries post baby can take a long time to correct. It's just not worth it. I'm so passionate, I feel like I'm gonna cry, but yeah, I'm really passionate about spreading this message, and I just don't think there's enough people out there really telling the truth and have women's best interests in heart, not their own egos that need, look at me, I can do this and I can do that. It's not about that. It never should be. Alright, I've got to go teach an RPM class now, but I just needed to get that off my chest. So please share this message with as many people as you know. This is an important message, and yeah, bye for now.